What's going on, guys? My name is Tabz, but of course you guys know that, and yeah, that's right, guys. Today we have the world's first video on the Redeye cheats V4. Either way, we're gonna go over some features. This cheat is $9.99, but with code Tabz you will be saving some money. So let's hop right into the video. So one of the first things you're going to notice about this cheat that is a little bit different from the last Redeye cheats V3 is the setup. The entire cheat has been redone as I've been told. That includes backend and a whole bunch of new features and a bunch of new things like Aimbot and visuals have been redone. One of the cool things that I think that they've added for visuals that I really like is the preview of being able to see what you would see. So one of the main things I want to get into is their Aimbot. I noticed their Aimbot for some reason just feels super smooth. Like, look at that. Just super clean. Now, when we're getting into your customizability, we do have a lot here. We can add and check hitboxes. We do have backtracking. We do have the tick ratio for that. I would suggest always, if you're going to be playing online, anywhere between 4 and 6 is probably fine. You can do nearest hitbox, which is really nice, and that'll take over your hitbox list. We can show backtracking. We can draw our FOV on our screen, as you can see there. And here's the thing about drawing FOV. You actually only see it when you're changing your FOV so that it doesn't get annoying. So if you want your FOV to be this big, you just let go and it pops away. If you want to continue, you can increase your FOV and it'll pop back up. And that means you don't have to be checking draw FOV every single time, which is really nice. We do have our standalone RCS and our silent aim here. You can choose everything you want, your start bullet, end bullet, draw silent FOV, as well as being able to enable and choose your hitbox. And of course, if you click on sections here, you will have things like rifle, pistol, shotgun, and sniper. And for your weapon grouping, you can do custom, all weapons, or just stick between those rifle, pistol, shotgun, and sniper. Moving on to the trigger bot, it's just like every other trigger bot. I don't have to show this off. Moving on to the visuals, this is where I kind of really like this. I love the preview idea that they're doing here. Some cheats do it, some cheats don't. But moving on in, for me, I have it set up to use key, and as you can see, my button is N, so I'm just going to click N here, and as you see, my visuals turn off. I want to be legit, just play like a normal person. Click N if I need assistance, and of course, you're going to want to use this when you're using walls, so I'll show you an example. So I'm going to turn it off here. Say I'm last alive on the team, and I see these two guys. I'm like, all right, 2 guys dead. Where are the other guys? Click N, and you can see them through the wall, get a general idea of where they're at, and you're winning rounds. Of course, for chams, we can go around. We have stuff like textured jams, wireframe jams, and flat. And of course, this is in beta stage, so there's going to be more added to this. Also, bone ESP, which you can see a preview of here. And of course, we move on from here. We can go to our world, see our grenades, our weapons, change the icon style to either icon or text. You can do text size, bomb color, bomb info, grenade prediction, change the grenade prediction color. So we'll say we want something here like that, and then boom. Moving on to radar, we do have engine radar, which you can see above here, and you have normal radar, which is this one. I don't know how many people use this, non-engine radar, but hey, if you like it, you got it. Of course, you can close your preview at any time when moving past visuals. And of course, for MISC, we have things like the clan tag, which as you can see, REC overall, chat spam, click start, and you can hit stop, which I kind of like. You can change that from advertisement to custom, so you can type your own text here, which is pretty cool. So I'll do sub to PewDiePie, and I can click start, and of course hit stop at any single time. So we do have knife bot and fake lag. Most cheats have these. FOV changer, which is nice. I love big ass FOVs, and of course your debug FOV, which a lot of people know as weapon FOV changer. We do have colored walls, which is kind of nice. I kind of like that it was nice and dark, makes the video look kind of cool. We can lighten it a little bit if you guys want though. And of course we do have our damage info. You can see how much damage you're doing at the top of your screen there. And there is multiple settings for that, so you can change it from damage to health, and then from that to in-world or on-screen, so it'll pop up. We do have night mode, which is pretty obvious how that works. And then, of course, you're just going to turn on your colored walls. After that, you do have no flash and crosshair. With that, you also do have a sniper crosshair. We do have auto-accept and auto-strafer, and, of course, our skin changer here. Skin changer is pretty basic. I kind of like it. You choose your side, you choose what weapon you want, and you update it. So, for example, I'll change my knife really quickly. So I'm going to go M9 bayonet, and then, obviously, it'll go to what you're holding in hand. Tiger tooth, boom, done. And click update. Give it a second and you will have your new knife. You do this for gloves and weapons as well. I believe as soon as you pull the weapon out, it actually goes to that weapon for you. As you can see, M4 Hyper Beast. We can change this to a slaughter, even though this gun doesn't actually exist. We'll match our gloves here. Click update. Now we have matching gloves and gun. And then the last page on the cheat is actually your settings. So you can change the name of this and of course share your copy code. And basically you'll be able to load settings, as you can see here, and then load shared settings. So the way you would do your load share settings is copying your code, and then you'd click load shared settings. And when this is fully done, you'll be able to paste your share code and basically download anybody's config, which is pretty fucking sick. Anyways, guys, that was the little overview of Redeye Cheats V4. Again, it is in beta, so if you plan to purchase it, just know that there are going to be a few bugs, but they are working on the cheat every single day. New features are being added, and you can expect this to be one of the better legit cheats on the market, and you can use code TABZ on checkout. Anyways, guys, my name's Tabz, and I will see you guys on the next one. Later, bros. Peace.